Oh, what in the hell is this? Yeah, I know you do. We don't have one because she doesn't know how to cast her spells outside of combat because she's an idiot. I have no idea what you're supposed to do for that. I'm going to assume that I don't have the tool for it, but I'm going to go see what you're actually supposed to have. I was, in fact, wrong. It actually is the anti-venom, or whatever it is in this, called. Is there a battle in there? I don't think so. No. Okay, well, I had to go... Oh, there's... Oh my god, there's an... Good. Good. Why wouldn't there be another battle? I mean, I only cleared this place out but 2 frickin' minutes ago. Why wouldn't there be? Damn it. I got my free lunch last time. You know, I got to pay for it this time, right? Aw, shit. At least one good thing comes out of this, but these are not what I want to face. This group of enemies is not good with what we have in our group. Like at all. Because we're pretty much relying on physical damages. As you might well imagine, well, it's pretty much all we got except her who can't hit anything. I don't want to go for this one first, but... you know, it's the one I have the best chance at actually killing. Can I stun... What's your stun resist? 25. I don't know what I should do here. My gut tells me heal. For the love of all that's good, heal Omond. He's also a weald foe, but I didn't really take that into account. No, whoopsie, is heal Omond. But the other part of me is going, no, you have to try and silence this artillery. It's a 75% chance to hit with a 75% chance to stun. Now, basic math tells me that means I have... Let's see. I don't think that's right. 6/16 of a chance to actually get the stun, which would be 3/8 of a chance. No, that's way off. I think I'm just doing the math wrong. You can tell I haven't been in high school for 10 years. So, I'm gonna go with the what I think is the safer option, which turns out to be pretty much the wrong one. I made the wrong decision. We're in some shit here. You couldn't tell as much. So what now? I don't know what now. What now is I think we're screwed. Is what now? Okay, I'll do 4 damage total. That'll do 4 damage total. I mean, we all kind of need a heal, but I don't really want to try and rely on a crit. Divine Comfort. But our tank is the lowest so far. On the other hand, I'd really like to try and... I don't think that would kill it anyway. It could. It's a very unlikely chance. 3 in 4 chance of hitting, and then a 1 in 4 chance of actually killing it. Which again is not very great odds. And stunning it's still not exactly a great option because this thing will hopefully die this turn. With, you know, both of them swinging at it and her throwing a knife at it, so... That's about as good as I could hope for, honestly. Are you serious? Come on! The one I needed you not to dodge, and you dodged it.
Masterfully executed.
Alright. I can... You know, I don't remember you hitting that hard. I seem to remember you hitting like peanuts. Okay, you're not really good against... You're good against blight, so you don't have anything with bleed. I don't think you are, not that I can hit it anyway. Really wish I had bleed, but I don't.
Exposed to a killing blow.
If that's not a big screw you, I don't know what is. Frigging hell.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
That's 2 damage. That's another 2 damage. Well, we're hanging on. Barely. But we're hanging on. Please. No more extra battles. I can't take it. I'll be lucky if we live through this. As it is right now. Well, we have essentially 2 more heals. And after that, we got nothing. Not my favorite way of doing things. We got 2 battles, back to back, to boot, no less. Good God. Well, if they're easy battles, it's great. If it's not, we might be losing somebody. If not, 2 people. Actually, we might be running if that's the word. If that's what happens. I don't want to run, but we might have to.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Still don't have any of those, so I still can't do that. Well, here comes the next battle. It's going to be a fateful one. This could go really well. It also might go really terribly, depending. I'm not sure yet.
Back to the pit.
Well, that went pretty well. I would really have liked... I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I hope you miss.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now, the reason I wanted that to miss, before you call me a traitor, was because then we could have actually gotten some healing going on. But if you don't do anything during a turn, I think you get a stress hit, so that's not really an option. She only heals 1. I guess our tank kind of does need it more than anybody else. So, good luck, everybody. We're going to need it.
As the light gains purchase,
Oh, fuck.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Just, oh, fuck. That's what I got. That's all I got to say about this. Oh, my mama. What am I doing here? Blight is not good. So... we gotta take them out. That is not taking them out. That is doing the lowest possible damage you could ever imagine. That's what you're doing. Ow. If I do this, it's not gonna help all that much. If I do this, though, it will heal her, put some damage on there, and then maybe she could kill it. That's a big old maybe, and nobody would be getting healed, but I don't really want to heal when it's 4v4 anyway, so... no guts, no glory! Please don't miss. Why is it always the lowest damage? It is always the lowest damage. As I say it here, and it happens there. Oh, shit. It's not gonna kill it. Ah. That's not gonna kill it either. Oh, man. Oh, good. That's great. That's fantastic, Rick. Actually, that's not as bad as it could have been, but now it is. Well, maybe not. Oh, now it is. Yes, sir. Well, it's not as bad as it could have been. He could have gotten actually bled. But damn, please, for the love of all that's holy in this world, do not miss. If you miss, you will die. And there's still a chance you might already. But, you know, that's not really good for morale to say that. Ah. Don't really have a choice now. He's marked. I gotta get him back up. This might not be the death knell it looks like, but it's looking like it might be. Ah, come on! Oh, poor Omond. No, he's not alright. What do you think? Do you think he's alright? Does he look alright?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
You know, helping someone's kind of your job. Don't throw it on other people. Do your job. Well, I pray for you, Oman, that she gets a turn before they do, because if you don't, well, goodbye, because I love you, but I can't really do much for you. All the clutch speed. Oh, she's gonna, if she gets hit. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, damn, come on. Shit almighty, dude.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
I realize he's marked. Okay, before you go, dude, that's why he's getting hit. He's marked. Yeah, I know that. I still don't have to like it, though. Oh, this is coming right down to the wire. Why is your damage... Oh, that's right, because it's a high prot enemy. Oh, man. Why is it always the lowest of the low damage? It is always the lowest of the low damage. At least you know how to crit when you need to. I gotta give him that. Or give her that. Omond, the man does not want to die, and he will not die. At least not yet. I can't say forever he won't die, but at least not yet. Please, for the love of all that's good, don't miss.
A decisive pummeling. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Now, I know what you're thinking. But... I think we're gonna keep going. I could get somebody very well killed doing this. But I'm pretty sure there's no more battles, considering the job was to get all the battles done, and it said the job's done, so... I'm gambling on the game not lying here, which is a very poor thing to gamble on. Also, I'm gambling on nobody tripping the trap, but we'll see how that goes. If anybody will, it's going to be old Death's Door Omond here. It's just not even go. Oh, that doesn't help at all.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Oh. I got a whole lot of things I've never spent before. That's kind of cool, I guess. And I got some of what I actually wanted. That's really not good. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's really not good. Well...
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Well, that was a shit show. Toward the end, I'm not afraid to say it. It was. I know it, you know it, we all know it. I don't like it, but it was. If I might ask, where is my... Oh, right, I changed her look. Because I liked the mod version. And before somebody calls me racist, because I changed it from... I think it was 4. Anyway, I just liked that animation, that's all, that's the reason. Anyway, the other person that went with me was... you, but I don't think, you know, you didn't have a trinket, so that's fine. So the stressful is actually not all that bad. Who's on the carriage? So, your replacement, it might be. That could be very poor. Especially in the weald. Because they'll just eat the beast carcass, which is really not good. Or not eat it, but they'll open it. I really don't know why the game has a fetish for illumination, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like, at all. So, I would probably get rid of that for judgment, and then there you go. But, Manslayer, we got ourselves a... Not sure why a Vestal is a manslayer, but I will take that accuracy, you betcha. A very offensive lady. And I might be getting rid of Pt2, because, well, she's very stressed. I think I already have... Well... I could get rid of Pipin, but... Jeez, some crow. Look, lady, you are really, really... Curious is about the worst one I see there. I do like Eagle Eye, but I don't like Scattering. Like at all. But Pipins are level 2. I don't really want to get rid of her. Pt2 is a little more expendable. I haven't really done much with her. I think I might have paid 1,000 gold on her, but that's about the only thing I spent on her. That is worthless, though, looking at it. So, I mean... She also has Sanctuary. Chant is really not bad. It's actually pretty good. Minus 10% stress even if you're not religious. For the next 4 battles. The only bad is, you know, the actual stress release not all that great if you're not religious. Got a man-at-arms. What about you? What do you have? You have Firecracker, which inflicts bleed. I'm not sure how a Firecracker inflicts bleed, but I guess we'll say it's kind of like a burn damage. That's not that great. That's more bleed. I mean, you're not the worst I've ever seen. That's not really a big good thing, though. Firecracker, Blinding Gas, Emboldening Vapors. I like Emboldening Vapors, I really do, but I'm not really sure I want to... Okay, for the record, how much do I need for I need 2 more. 2 more! Okay. So, who am I gonna take? How about you? What do you have? You have... Yeah, pretty much everything I'd want. Skill-wise. Oh, that max HP though, that's nasty. I don't really want to send you to the doctor before you even go out, so that's kind of a no-no. Alright, looked at you. Neville here. It's a stun. It's not... I guess it is range, because I think it's basically her Holy Lance, and then... Wow, that's only 1 space? Oh my goodness. That's even worse than I thought it was. I'm guessing that's supposed to be her, like... I don't know what that's supposed to be. And that's... Yeah. And what do you have? Crush, which should be a given. I don't know why it's not a default thing, because that's like his only damage. Besides, like, Retribution. I'm not a big fan of Man-at-Arms. You'd think me, as the defensive gamer I am, would love Man-at-Arms, but I'm not really a big defensive person in Darkest Dungeon. Not really that great either. Well, I'm not really sold on any of these people, to be fair, except possibly Hodine here, or Hodane, or whatever her name is. Just because I don't really want to... I mean, I have healers already level 1 and 2. I have... Let's just get my class. I have Lores. I have Corbin. So getting rid of one level 1 shouldn't be a big thing, so... So... You're fired.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
In so many words, yes. She's not useful anymore, so just throw her away. And I think that was all I was... Unless Tortival was... Does he even have any healing skills? I guess he does. Not that I would ever use it, but I guess he does. Unless we're all like in a really crappy situation, like a long dungeon. In which case I'd probably just consider just abandoning the quest, but... Vulnerability, weird, abyssal artillery is not my favorite if I had to pick one, and sacrificial stabs at you. Just no. So I guess that's gonna be it. And I should spend some of these looking at it. I was gonna say, I think that's what I have here, so... I don't really think I need to de-stress anybody, though. Not really. I mean, I should upgrade, but I think the only place I really like to upgrade would be, like, the blacksmith, but I think the blacksmith requires deeds. Yes, it does. And I'm using the deeds because I want my roster to be bigger. I do want the weaponsmithing and the armorsmithing, but I don't really want to waste my deeds right now. Once I get the blacksmith up, though, like once I get enough deeds to up my roster another point, I'll probably start investing in the blacksmith. And then... I'm not sure. I've never actually got... I'm far more advanced in this playthrough, and I'm like 5 weeks prior to my other playthrough. Like, I made so much more progress on this file than I did in my, like, week 18 file. I think we're in week 12 now. So, I mean, I've already gotten more than I've ever gotten done before, so I'm not really sure where to go from here. But I guess I'll think about it, and think about it, and think about it, and the next week you'll figure out what my plan is. I would like to eventually kill the Swine Prince somewhat soon, though, before people start getting level 3, so when we go to the Swine Prince, who would I even bring? I would probably bring... Oh, I would definitely take Valence. We'd take Valence as our tank. We would probably take... I would like to take Percy, because... I mean... There's obvious why I would take Percy. I would probably take Corbin or Lores. I would probably take... I might not take either one of them. I might take Hodane, actually. Just for... I don't know what that boss fight's all about. And then I'm guessing Bleed would be good there, so... I might take Torment, which doesn't make sense to what I just said, but I would probably take it for the Sniper's Mark just so I wouldn't dodge over and over. We might be doing that Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching and listening to my bitching of 2 and 3 chances missing over and over. And hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.